I mean, nobody cares about victims. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm 53 years old, and I don't see it. That, there's any... Where would you go in this world? To a church. What to the church? What to the church? Well, there should be a shelter somewhere. Well, you can go to the shelter. The shelter's full. Well, they have help somewhere. That's what you get. And why would I not have the viewpoint that I have? My world's a total nightmare. I knew over 15 child molesters personally. If not in my own family, then on the street. And from other girls. So then that even makes it even higher. Talking to the girl, not meeting the father. Oh yeah, my parents used to call me a whore. What parent calls their daughter a whore? Child molester. Seriously. If you love your daughter, would you not try to change her to, In all reality, parents don't give a fuck about their children at all. And that's reality. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I mean, look at my world. All the child molesters that were in it. It's disgusting. In 2019, the only two people that are around me are child molesters, rapists. That's gross. That's gross. That's sick. And I'm the one who has to put up with these monsters. So that's the world that you really live in. I mean, I didn't make it up, I never wanted to meet my dead husband or the other child molester, rapist. I want to meet these people, and then the other ones. Why would I? Why would I make that up? Look at my horrifying world. To make me, come to conclusions of this awful world that just doesn't give a shit. The first shelter I go to a year and a half ago, they don't give a shit at all. They could care less. Oh, I'm a victim my whole life. They don't care. God, we're getting so much money from donations that we say that you're here, then the donations keep on coming in. That's all we care about. Government doesn't give us any money, but we get donations. That's all we care about. That's all we care about. We get paid. Oh, the government paid us a lot of money with COVID, so, oh, okay. Yeah, that's all we care about. That's disgusting. And there was table talk. And I never had anything. And they're like, if you found $500 in a wallet, would you give it back to the person? I'd be like, yeah, I'd give them back the wallet. And say, I need to keep the money. But look what that shelter does. They steal from the homeless indirectly. They get donations and keep all the donations all to themselves. The good leather coats, the good leather boots, the good leather shoes, makeup, blankets, clothes that they can sell online and make an extra buck. That's what they do. That's called stealing. What about all the good food? Well, maybe they don't have much good food anymore. But they always stole the food from the get-go, from 2009 when I started going there. Yeah. Donations is a donation. It's not illegal if you steal from donations. Oh, well, that person expects that to be given to the homeless person. No. It doesn't have to be given to the homeless person. They can. The middleman intercedes and pockets that. What? That's supposed to go to the homeless person? No, I like it. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Doesn't the homeless person never gets it like 911? All the donations given to that. Millions and millions of dollars. Because it was, I mean, wow. They're donations. They can be easily stolen. What about the third world countries? I don't even see how they survive. Oh, look. Here's a box of clothes. Came from America. They never got it. Oh, another box of clothes from America. And those people in third world countries never got it. American church sends the third box over to the third world countries. Somehow is able to write America, wherever the America charity sent that box. Thank you so much for the clothes. Well, what about the other 2 boxes that we sent you? This is, I mean, what? You got 1 box. Yeah, I only got 1 box. I sent you 2 other ones. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. The mean bully always wins. Because the mean bully always has control. You live in a really sick world. And I'm disgusted. I really am. What good is there in this world? And now it's all coming to an end, and oh my God, I never had anything. It's not my fault that I knew all these fucking insane child molester rapists. What the fuck? And the last 2 I had to deal with was in 2019. That's a hell of a lot to deal with. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I mean, one parent can pick out the black sheep of the family, the scapegoat, and then that's it. Well, that person ruined our family. Our family is sacred, like professional Patrick Teahan says. My family is sacred. Nothing bad ever happened. It's sacred. We always help out each other. You're right. Forget you. Actually, better than the middle finger. Forget you in all your lives. I just helped her out. Her husband was in jail. I just helped her out. I just want to help her out. Forget you. I drove the $50 that she got from Walmart into the ground. I drove her husband's red Caravan because I loved it. And we couldn't drive anymore because I never have any gas. So I parked him somewhere. And where I parked him, I didn't have to drive. I didn't have to move him to park. Wow, oh, wow. My victim showed me where to park the cars. And I didn't have to drive my car or her car for over 2 months. Wow. I made out like a bandit with my victim. And that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But for some reason, these insane abusers, he can go to his church and they believe all his lies. I fed her every day. Every day. I tried to get her to get a shower every day. I did everything I could for her. Oh, I believe everything that you say. I believe you. Who would believe her? That's just the way this fucking world is, man. All the insane abusers have control over their victims, and the victim doesn't have a voice. How can the victim have a voice? They have to obey the insane, crazy person that they're living with. And that's the way the world is. That's just the way it is. Sad.